It may be 5 years since Nancy Lopez's last LPGA comeback, but the American is still heavily involved in the sport, recently appearing at the Japanese Blind Golf Open alongside another major winner, Wayne Grady. Lopez first broke into the public consciousness in 1978, when in her debut season she won 9 titles, including the LPGA Championship. In 34 tournaments that year, just 6 were won by non-American players, and the modern-day LPGA has a very different landscape. South Korea's emerged as a significant force, with Inbee Park alone winning 6 times this year already, including 3 majors.
When I was on the tour, we had probably 2 players or 3 from Japan, and not any from Korea at that time. So it's become a worldwide tour, which is very good, but we need our American players to play better so that they're competing head-to-head against the rest of the world, pretty much. I think it would make it more interesting. But as of right now, the foreign players have really been playing very well, and they're winning a lot of our golf tournaments. So it's time for the Americans to step up and start playing better.
Indeed, Stacey Lewis's victory at the Women's British Open ended a 2-year wait for an American major champion. And then in August, the Solheim Cup defeat was a further indication that the women's game is not as healthy as it should be in the US of A.
I was disappointed for Meg Mallon, who's the captain, and of course disappointed for the team. And the Europeans played very well. I mean, they really did. I think even if we were playing well, they would have beat us because they were playing that well. I was disappointed. I felt like we should have won. Now we've lost the cup 2 times in a row. And in 2 years we'll go to Germany. So they better get mad, and they need to win it back.
Lopez may have retired from the pro circuit, but the 56-year-old is keen to remain involved. And after captaining Team USA to victory 8 years ago, she doesn't rule out some sort of Solheim return.
I was captain in 2005, and usually they don't pick the same captain anymore because there's so many players that are in line to be captain. But I'd love to be a helper. Assistant captain would be fine with me. I'd like to do that.
With 52 professional titles to her name in a career that spanned 4 decades, Lopez has a wealth of experience to share, whether in the Solheim Cup or helping out the next generation of LPGA stars.
Right now I'm just trying to mentor some of the young players that are playing and trying to help them to, win and learn how to win. That's the big thing now. I think the players of this next generation, they need to know how to win. And it's not about just making money off the golf course, because now they make so much off the golf course that they need to be, remember why they're playing, because they want to win the trophy. And so I try and stay involved with as many young players as I can and encourage them, and hope that I can help them to, overcome anything that might stop them from winning, and hopefully be able to help them think and win a tournament eventually.
Still going strong and still giving back, the evergreen Nancy Lopez.